Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a pregnancy update video and kind of just a life update. I know that I haven't been posting as much. Things have just been kind of hectic right now, so, and as you guys can tell, it's starting to get dark outside, which is why I have my room light on and also my vanity lights on, and I'm getting very tired. Like, I wanted to film this video before I started taking off my makeup, because I don't know if you guys could tell, but this eyelash, like right here, is like starting to lift up, and I'm very tired. So I'm just ready to take my makeup off, but I wanted to get this video done for you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's just start off with the pregnancy updates. So everything with the baby has been going good. The baby has been healthy, so that's a good thing. I know that I haven't recorded us going to the doctor, because the last few appointments, on the 16th, that was just for my doctor to hear the baby's heartbeat and kind of figure out, okay, like how fast is the baby's heartbeat going. And then here on Tuesday, which was the 30th, we went to that appointment with the ultrasound tech, and it was just for her to do measurements on the baby, see how the body parts of the baby are growing and all that stuff. And for those of you guys who do not know, we found out that we are having a baby boy. Yes, I thought it was gonna be sad, honestly, but I'm just very excited. Like, I mean, I'm even lucky to be blessed, and I know I say this every time I talk about my pregnancy, but I'm very blessed, honestly, to even be pregnant again. This is my third pregnancy, but hopefully this one will make it full term. So yeah, and like every time that I grow, so like Monday I'll be 19 weeks. Like, I don't know, that's a huge like mark for me in my pregnancy, because I miscarried last pregnancy at 14 weeks. So I'll be 19 weeks on Monday, and so I'm just continuing to pray and just being positive thoughts, you know. Baby is still due on time. Baby is still due December 30th, 2019, and I was kind of doing this predicting thing, because my son, he came a few days before his actual due date. So Isaiah, he was supposed to be born on April 22nd, 2017, but instead he came April 18th, 2017. So I think that's what's going to happen with this pregnancy, because I know when you have a baby girl, they sometimes tend to stay in longer, which means you're pregnant for either the full 40 weeks or 41 weeks. Whereas boys, sometimes they do come on time, sometimes they come earlier or a few days after their due date. So I think with this baby, I think he's gonna come about a few days before his actual due date, which Adam, for those of you who don't know, that is my husband, he thinks the baby's gonna come December 14th. I say the baby's gonna come somewhere between December 22nd and the 28th. So we are gonna see how that goes. But yeah, everything has been going good with the baby, and I feel bad, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to film like every time we go to the doctor. But when we were in the ultrasound room, we weren't able to film in there, just because, like I said, it was personal. It was just for measurements for the baby and everything. So I was like, we don't need to film that. I wanted to do a cute little gender surprise thing, but I don't want it to find out. And they actually gave us this bracelet. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says it's a boy, and I do have an ultrasound to show you guys too. And yeah, also guys, I'm starting to finally get back into my routine, which is freaking awesome. I'm cooking more often now. I am cleaning my house more often like I used to with my before I was pregnant. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but I like my house to be clean, so I'm literally cleaning every day, like every single day. So I have been doing that as well. I know, I feel like my camera lighting looks off, guys. I don't know, maybe it's just me. What else was I gonna say? During this pregnancy, I have been getting a lot of round ligament pain. I know I said back in the last pregnancy video, I believe, that I did have to go to the hospital because I was, you know, worrying. I was having cramping and stuff, and honestly everything was good, and that was like honestly 2 months ago that I went. So I've just been getting cramping, like, I know this is a little bit too much information, but by my lower area, and then my legs, like sometimes they'll cramp within my thighs, or they will just hit strictly like the bottom half of my legs, which is the worst because sometimes it'll hit me during the day and then it'll hit my legs every other day, especially while I'm sleeping. So it is very hard for me to get the full 8 hours of sleep that I would like, just because I'm tossing and turning throughout the night and putting pillows between my legs and trying not to lay on my back, and it is just a lot, guys. It is honestly a lot. That is part of the reason why I don't film, is because film as often as I want, is because there are days where I'm not in the mood. Like, my legs are just hurting all throughout the day and it's just not fun, and I'm pretty sure you guys do not want to see me filming and grumpy. And that's my husband.
I'm sorry I interrupted your video.
So like I was telling you guys just a few minutes ago, I have the ultrasound from Tuesdays, and this is what he looks like, and this is where we found out it was a boy. I don't know if you guys can see the arrows there pointing at it, but like right, yeah. And so yeah, we're having a boy. My husband, so I'll tell you guys, so when she was looking for the gender of the baby, it was very hard because he had his legs crossed when I was laying on my back, and you know, she's trying to look and get different angles and see. And so I'm not gonna lie, I thought I seen his little area, but I was like, I'm not sure if it's what I think it is. So she's telling me that she's gonna check and let us know as well when she got to that part of the ultrasound. And so what I had to do in order for her to even get, like I said, that good picture of the baby, I had to turn on my side, and we had to she had to wiggle my stomach so that way he can, you know, change positions pretty much. And what he did, at first he flipped. So he flipped, and then it was harder. So then, you know, she started moving my stomach a little bit more, and he finally flipped back. And then I was laying on my side, and she was able to get that picture. And Adam, he was so happy. He's like, I told you it was a boy. I told you it was a boy. And he was also right with Isaiah. Like, even before I was even that far along in that pregnancy with Zay, he's like, it's a boy. I was like, no, it's not. It's not gonna be a boy. And then it turned out to be my Zay. And then now with this pregnancy, he's like, it's a boy. And he said it from the moment we found out I was pregnant, which was back in April. He's like, it's a boy. And I was like, I don't know, we'll see. And I didn't get morning sickness this pregnancy, but with Isaiah I got morning sickness. And with my last pregnancy with my daughter, I didn't get morning sickness at all until I was 9 weeks pregnant, but I also was very sick at that time from what caused that miscarriage. So I was like, I for sure thought it was gonna be a girl, because I didn't get morning sickness with this one. Like, I was nauseated, but like I wasn't throwing up. I wasn't throwing my guts up like I was with Isaiah. So yeah, that's my baby boy. We also have his name. We talked to him because right now, just at me being 18 weeks, he is able to hear and recognize our voices. So I do talk to him and I do use his name when I'm talking to him. So his name is Ezekiel Anthony Serrano. And I know some parents wait to reveal the baby's name, but honestly, like, we came up with his name, and if it was a girl, we came up with her name like way before. So since we didn't have a girl this time, definitely if we have a girl next time, the name that I chose, if it was a girl for this pregnancy, is going to be the name for her whenever I have a girl. So I'll tell you guys a little backstory behind our son's name. So Ezekiel, so Adam, he wanted, if we had all boys, he wanted them to have their name from the Bible. So like Isaiah, he's named after Adam's, his name is from Adam's best friend who passed away, and also the Bible. And then this son is from the Bible, and where we chose his middle name from is from my grandfather. His name is Lawrence Anthony Martinez. He is no longer with us, passed away like 7 years ago. But I was telling Adam I want my grandfather's middle name to be in our son's name. So we played around with it. We were like, should we do Anthony Ezekiel Serrano or Ezekiel Anthony Serrano? And to me, it sounded better with Ezekiel Anthony Serrano. So yeah, that's how we came up with this boy's name. And I am gonna show you guys a baby bump update too, because I know I haven't filmed a bump date at all. And on my social media, on my Facebook, on my Instagram, and on my Snapchat, that's where I post like all my pregnancy updates, like everything. So make sure you guys follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and Snapchat, and I will be putting all that down in the link below. But I'm gonna show you guys. So excuse my dirty mirror, I gotta do cleaning here. But this is my baby bump. Alright guys, so this is what my baby bump looks like at 18 weeks. For some reason, when I wear these maternity shorts, it looks like very weird right here. Whereas if I'm, you know, wearing just like a nightgown or something, you can see like the actual full like roundness of it. And I do look a little bit bigger because I did just finish eating dinner. That is the baby bump update. I will be doing more updates for you guys. The baby right now is the size of a bell pepper from head to toe, or not head to toe, but from like the crown of his head to his butt. He is I think it's like 5.5 inches long, which is pretty crazy. Yeah guys, and like I said, this pregnancy so far, now I'm in my second trimester, has been doing so much better than my first. Like, I was very tired during my first trimester, and I mean, I still get tired now, but I mean, I am more energized for a longer amount of time, which is great. And like I said, I'm back to like cooking all the time, because like I said, before I got pregnant, I was cooking like all the time. And then my first trimester came, and I was like, nah, we're gonna make you nauseous. We're gonna make you nauseous the whole first 3 months. So I couldn't even go, I couldn't be around meat. I can't stand the smell of certain meats still. Like, I can't even eat certain foods still because the smell just like it just makes me nauseous. Like, it's not even worth it. But, and the crazy thing with this pregnancy is I haven't been craving salty food like I thought I would. I've been craving sweets, but I craved sweets with all my pregnancies. So I'm like, I slow myself down though, because I do want to be healthy. I do not want to be a diabetic. I do not want the baby to be diabetic. And yeah, I got a glucose test coming up. I believe it's at 24 weeks. I have to take that test, and you pregnant ladies know that drink is disgusting. Ugh. Like, I still can taste the drink that I had with Isaiah, and no, it was so nasty. Like, I believe I got the orange flavor with him, and it comes in like this little bottle like this, and you have to drink it within under 5 minutes. I don't know if they like moved the time up, but with Zay, I only had 5 minutes to drink that drink, and it was nasty. Like, I was like literally like holding off on drinking it. Like, I would take a few drinks and I would stop, and my grandma would be like, Pizza, you have to drink it so that way they can do what they needed to do. And I was so lightheaded after I finished that drink. I went to the bathroom because I thought I was gonna throw up. Like, it was bad. Like, no. Because of that, I barely drink orange drinks anymore. Like, it's disgusting. So I'm not looking forward to doing that at all during this. I'm not looking forward to doing that here in a few weeks. I will take you guys to that appointment too, and probably film that appointment. And I just talking about it and thinking about it and remembering that taste. No. Hell no. I'm patiently waiting for December to get here. Like, December needs to be here. That's my favorite holiday. That's when the baby's gonna be here. And guys, just to let you know, I am doing Vlogmas, which I will be filming every single day of December, and I am gonna do it to where it's Vlogmas / countdown for baby Ezekiel to be here. So I have so many ideas written down for that month of December. Like, it's crazy. And I want to do a vision intro for you guys for that month and stuff, and then I'll probably update my intro when the baby is like 3 months, 4 months. Everything is going good so far in this pregnancy. I will keep you guys updated along with my pregnancies, because I do have another appointment coming up here on August 13th, and by then I'll already be 5 months pregnant. I'll be 20 weeks pregnant. Hopefully we could get a lot of footage. Like I said, we tried filming the 16th and it was literally like 2 seconds. It was just to hear the heartbeat and then it was done. So yeah, now just a little quick life update. Everything has been going good with me, Adam, Isaiah. We are going on vacation back to our home state here September 2nd, or not September 2nd, September 8th through September 22nd, which is good. I was very, like, how do you say it? I was very on to, like, I want to go home, I want to visit with our family and stuff before I cannot travel at 36 weeks, because my doctor and the nurse already told me at 36 weeks they do not want me traveling, just because if I'm in another state, they're not gonna know the pregnancy plan that we're gonna come up with. They're not, my doctor isn't gonna be there, and so I told my husband, I was like, I really want to go home before we cannot go home, which will be around November. I will not be able to travel, and we're even skipping the marine ball this year because that's just a lot of money, and we're also saving up money to go home. We're saving up money to get the baby's pictures done and all that stuff when I'm at the hospital. So yeah, so we are going home for a couple weeks. I'm very excited because I do get homesick. I am a very family oriented person, and it's very awkward, and I'm not gonna lie, it's very depressing being here by ourselves. and I find myself sad and depressed a lot, is because you know, we don't have family out here, so it's very different. It's not like I could be like, hey, you want to come over to my house, you want to hang out and catch up on stuff, you know. It's very hard, you know. I mean, yeah, we FaceTime or text, but it's not the same. It's not the same feeling to me. Like, I'm like more like, okay, I want my family like around me. And I think Adam grew up that same way too, because he did start missing back home as well. And the hard part about being in the military and just being a military wife is that your husband's support system, and you know, you're here with him pretty much. You're here with him as long as he's based wherever he's based at. And it's not like we can just up and go and do things, you know. It's not like we could just be like, oh, I'm gonna take leave for this day to this day, we'll be back. No. And even that is process for leave. Like Adam, he has to freaking type out a whole thing. Like, he has to type out where we're gonna be at, what are we gonna be doing, what day are we leaving, what time are we leaving, and what day are we coming back, and what time are we coming back. And it's just a whole lot. Like, pretty much he has to put in a description of basically what we're going to be doing for those 2 weeks. And so that's hard, because then he has to get the approval from the captain, the gunner sergeant, or whoever is ahead of him. So I think ours did get approved, which I'm excited for. And we have, oh my, and guys, I have also been stressed a lot because I am planning a baby shower with my mother-in-law and my mother for the baby for when we are back home. So I have been trying to get everything set in place, so that way it's like, okay, when I get home, we can go over everything together, and it's just going to be a lot smoother and a lot easier. So I have been doing that as well. I've also been studying for my permit, and I'm going to be taking my permit here. Okay guys, back to us saying my freaking camera cut off. But yeah, I'm taking my permits here in a couple weeks. I have been studying for that. I'm just very nervous. I don't know if it's just me, but I panic a lot because like when I start driving, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt me and the people in my car. I don't want to hurt my husband or my kids when we're driving. Like, I don't know. I worry about every single little thing, but I'm just so alert. Like, that's my problem. And sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to get chill pill, but it's like, at the same time, like, how can you, you know? So, yeah, I will be taking my permit here in a couple weeks. So I'm nervous, but I mean, if I don't pass, I can always take it again and again and again. But I'm hoping I do pass the first time, so I could just get to learning how to drive on my own. And I don't want you guys judging me, because you know what, I don't drive for my own reasons. I mean, it just freaks me out, you know. And you have crazy freaking drivers, like, nah, like, that's not my cup of tea. But yeah, what else? I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to talk to you guys about. I will be vlogging when I am back home. I do have some videos in mind that I want to do, so stay tuned for that. I know I put on my Snapchat a few days ago that I did my nighttime skincare routine, and I was filming this video, and I'm filming my eyebrow tutorial. I might film my eyebrow tutorial either tomorrow, or I honestly might just film my eyebrow tutorial tomorrow, because I was thinking maybe I could do it during the week, but it's just hard, and my eyebrows are like the longest part of my makeup. I will be doing my eyebrow tutorial tomorrow. I do have to shape and repluck my eyebrows as well before I even do that video, just so that way when I'm filming that, I will have my shape and everything. And I don't know if my eyebrows look even, you guys. I know I have a habit of raising this one right here, you can see, so I know sometimes it looks like this eyebrow's like higher, but it's the same. I think it's the same. I think that's it, guys. I have, like I said, I have a lot of new content that I am planning on filming for you guys and stuff. Especially, you know, now that like I said, I do have more energy to actually film. And I also want to show you guys what I'm using for my stretch marks as well. I'm only missing one thing. So I am using this stretch mark cream. It comes in a little, it comes like in a little tube like this. And I use that all over my stomach, my hips, and my breasts. And I have to start using it now on my thighs and my behind because I'm getting more stretch marks again. And I also use Burt's Bees Mama Bee Belly Cream or Belly Butter. And guys, so I put both of these on this morning and my stomach still feels soft and smooth. So you're supposed to put on like twice a day though, because you know your skin does happen to dry out, especially when you're pregnant. Your body is stretching for the baby, which is why, like I said, I have to put it pretty much all over my stomach area, my hips, my back, my bottom, my thighs, and my breasts. So I just started doing this the day before yesterday because I finally was like, yay, I can go buy all my stuff. The only thing that I'm missing is my bio oil. That's the only thing, which I will be getting here soon, very soon. And yeah, and so hopefully this will help with the stretch marks that I previously had from my pregnancy with Zay, and will help keep new ones from coming with this one. And also guys, let me know if you guys want to see a labor and delivery video for Ezekiel. I tell you right now, I'm not having that area filmed at all. And we have to also see if it's okay to record, but we will try to record as much as we can for you guys when that time comes. And I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me and liking my videos and sharing my videos and following me. Ooh, excuse me. Following me on my social medias to keep up. I really appreciate it, guys. Like, you guys do not understand like how much this means. Like, yeah, like I only have like 93 subscribers, but honestly, like that's an accomplishment. Like, I have this thing on my wall right here where it says my YouTube goals, and then I have like all my subs there. Like, I only have 1,000 for right now because I'm like I don't like, that is already a hard enough number to reach, especially when you don't have a big following on your social medias and stuff like that. And I am the only person who is promoting my stuff and telling people to like go like and subscribe, share my videos, comment, like everything. Like, I'm the only person who is doing that for me. And sometimes my little sister, she'll do that, and sometimes Adam will. But yeah, well guys, that is it. I'm about to take off this freaking makeup because I'm getting tired. It's getting darker outside and I just am ready for bed. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back in more videos.